Yo, good morning, my Scorpion friends. Scorpio, how are you? My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I don't know why, it just is. If you are looking for a career reading, this is not for you. This is a relationships reading, okay? However, if you want a personal reading, follow the email in the description box below. Okay, I do all sorts of personal readings, career, general, love, okay, specific situations, past lives. All right. So, without further ado, here we go. Scorpio. I can see you being very resolute about something here. Gaining the confidence, communication coming in, okay, but your reaction to it is very, very different. I can see for some of you travel, all right. Somebody trying to convince you a situation or project will work, but you're not having any of it. You're making your own mind up. Okay, here we go. Star card. Yep, a lot of healing. You have been sheltering, hiding through fear, trying to be somebody you're not. There's been a lot of speculation with regards to this relationship, a lot of things hidden, but what I'm getting is you are starting to shine. You have gone through a complete renewal. This relationship, whatever's gone off, okay, whatever's happened, has instigated this renewal, this healing, this vision of yourself. You're seeing your own true worth. There is kind of like destiny calling. It's all been in the timing. Okay, I'm getting that for relationships in the past. It's been a pretty rough time. Okay, it's now a lot more evenly balanced. All right, I'm getting wrong timing in the past. Now the timing is coming into play. Kind of like the universe wants to put you together with somebody. It's like you've been making decisions in your separate lives, okay, and those decisions have slowly been bringing you together. Wow. The Hierophant. I'm getting for a couple of you, somebody's going to make a proposal of marriage because they want to settle with you. Okay. There's been a lot of growth in this. Right. For some of you, a marriage that's been, you feel, has been degrading for whatever reason. I'm getting here, it's going to be put back on track. Simply because your energy is changing. There's kind of like a new vitality here. It's like a resurrection. Wow. You know, whatever efforts you've been putting in the past, they're paying off. You're at a crossroads now. There is a major decision here on what to do with this energy. I'm picking up a very lot of positive energy. Now, if you are dealing with, this is not a magical energy. Let me put this into perspective, okay? It is your destiny. Things are starting to work out, okay? But, you know, I'm not going to flare it up into some kind of magical, you know, film where everything comes and everything's perfect, all in technical. No. Of course it's going to have its difficulties, all right? That's life. That's how we learn. All right. There's been a lot of changes. I'm getting here that things are working out, things are manifesting, but for some of you, it will involve leaving a long-term connection of some sort. Now, whether that's a marriage or whether you've been living with somebody a long term, there's many changes. You're going on to something new. Perhaps some of you feel the grass is greener on the other side, but there's a whole new world for you to discover here. Connecting with somebody on a very, very strong basis. Coming together, having conversations, finding out that you two are very compatible. Okay. What I'm getting is here, I've got 4 cards and all of them are major arcana. Right. That is, in a lifestyle, very big changes. Okay. And they're all very positive cards. All right. There is somebody coming into your life or has just come into your life who you are meant to spend some time with. Okay. But the reality of it is this person may or may not be in your life for the rest of your life. This is what we as humans have got to get our heads wrapped round. Some people come in, they stay, some people leave. Right, there's no guarantee. There's only one guarantee in life, as in the universe. That's change. Nothing remains the same forever. And this is like an evolving relationship, one where you're constantly going to have to go with the flow and change with it. You know, it's not a like I say, it's not a pie in the sky, you know, happy where I can just fold my arms and, oh, it's a soulmate, you know, I'm fine, I'm meant to be with this person. I don't have to put any effort in. No, cobblers, sorry. You know, I am a bit of a realist, you know. I like to keep things, it's just to keep your feet on the ground, so to speak. All right, but things are looking very good. Look, it's love. There's a lot of love around this. All right, to put it in the form of, this is the easiest way I can explain it. Whatever your situation was in the past, okay, or even now, it's a rehearsal for what's yet to come. It was a learning curve. Perhaps you fluffed your lines. Perhaps the person you was with fluffed your lines. Perhaps you was on 2 very different karmic levels. But there's a big balance coming in here. Wow. Now, for some of you, this will involve travel where you're going to have to deal with the authorities. Okay. This is heavy air energy. I'm getting here because of the star card. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarian. Okay. But there's a lot of truth here. This person may act distant. Okay. Aloof. But they've got feelings. They are very, very sensitive. I can tell you one thing about Aquarians, because I am one. All right. I was born on the 2nd of February, so I'm a full-blown Aquarian. I'm stuck right in the middle of it. And I can tell you that we Aquarians, well, all the ones I know anyway, including myself, we have very, very intense feelings. We don't always show them. We don't see the need to continually say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Words are easy. We prefer actions, okay? And sometimes we put people to the test to see how they react. So we seem distant, aloof. Oh, you don't care. Yeah, of course we care. If an Aquarian released the intensity of their feelings to you, it would probably scare the shit out of you. When we love very, very deeply, but we don't always show it. Yeah, cooperation. The basis of a very strong relationship, to put the practicalities in. Okay, maybe you have responsibilities to a child, they have responsibilities to a child, but there's this kind of a situation going on here that you can't get around. Okay, so it's a question of trusting your own judgment on this. All right, with this 8 of Swords. it's outnumbered by the positivity. I'm getting that for some of you, somebody's trying to ignore the truth. Right. Yeah. There is this stuck feeling. Now, this is not necessarily due to the person you're dealing with. You know, if you're dealing with distance or separate, or you're living in separate countries or what, I'm kind of getting this stuck feeling is to do with the authorities and legalities. Okay, it could be due with divorce, you know, custody, whatever. But a lot of you are dealing with the authorities. There is delays. Okay, but I'm kind of getting weathering these delays and making the best of it. Okay, maintaining balance. Well, excuse me. You make your choices in love. It doesn't matter what your situation is here. You're coming into, a lot of you are coming into a relationship that is meant for you. And with the lovers here and the Two of Cups, this is a very strong soulmate twin flame energy, okay? Now, regardless of whether you're with somebody else, they're with somebody else, or there's a child involved, okay? Because I'm getting here kind of here third-party obligations, but there's an understanding between you two on working things out. You're certainly coming into your own energy here. Cup energy. Okay, a lot of emotions. It's cool. Very good reading that. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye for now.